Hi there, Will here, and today a new series for the channel called Oh my god, it's so early, but this seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm kidding, it's actually called Dawn Patrol. A series in which I'll be getting up really early and catching dawn in various places around Cape Town. Kind of inspired by a photo I made in the middle of winter when dawn is a lot later in the morning. It's summer now, and let me tell you, you have to get up really early to catch dawn in the summer. I'm also actually doing this in a way that's putting me at a little bit of risk of missing dawn, which is I'm driving up to the foothills of Table Mountain to go catch it because I'm hoping to have the best view from there. But as I drive higher up the hill, dawn is going to be sooner, so I might drive up so high that we end up missing dawn altogether. We'll see. We'll leave it to luck. I'm going to start things off with a picture of this house, which is actually composed quite skew here. I had 4 frames left on this roll when I arrived here. Got 2 now, I think, because I took a picture of this house and those trucks down there. But the plan is, for the remaining 2, to drive a ways away while it's still early morning and get a picture of the blue gums near Cecilia forest, and maybe drive Chapman's Peak with you and take a picture of the Sentinel. That depends on timing, because I have to be back by 8. But the rest of the roll that's still remaining, I can walk you through while we drive, I think. We just spotted a fire of some sort near the CBD side of things, but I'm not gonna go there because I've got a plan in my head of what I need to photograph, and even though I'm not sure what I'm aiming to photograph is actually going to be particularly photographable, I need to stick to the plan. There will be more fires. I don't know where that fire is. It's somewhere on the right-hand side of town, which isn't really somewhere I want to be at dawn anyway. But like I said, we got a mission. Chapman's Peak and Cecilia Forest for some blue gums and the Sentinel. Anyway, to walk you through the pictures that I made on this roll before, which I do have some video of, I photographed a family braai, which is a barbecue for the un-South African, and a whole bunch of like air conditioner ducts on top of the shopping center here, the garden center. Because, I don't know, I was feeling it. I didn't feel like shopping, so I photographed some air ducts on top of the shopping center for like a half an hour. Anyway, the reason I'm not going to shoot a whole new roll is because I find it difficult to make photographs I actually really enjoy consistently unless I'm taking my time with them. And I'm not feeling just random scenes at the moment. I mean, I've just photographed a random scene of that dawn house on the mountain, but it's not as random as something that I just wander up to and photograph for no reason. That one, at least, I knew what I wanted. I went up the mountain to make that photograph, so hopefully it turns out vaguely nice. And I'm not going to put another roll on the camera just for the sake of spamming through at this dawn, because I just don't make, even if I make 8 consistently good photographs out of a roll of 10, I'm only going to use 1 or 2 of them maybe actually, like in my portfolio or website, unless they're like catastrophically good each. I don't like pictures that feel like they were made too close to each other, unless the intent is for them to have been made close to each other. If I made a roll of pictures at dawn now, it would just feel like a roll of pictures from dawn, and I don't like being that fast with stuff. I don't know, I feel like I've had a bit of a photo perspective shift again this week. Not really out of where I was, just like back in line with my general idea of things, which is just I want to make good photos, you know? I think it's because I spent a bunch of time looking at my mate Kent's journal, which I would highly recommend anyone do, because it's online and it's free, and the work on there is just on another level. And when I look at Ken's photographs, especially the ones on his journal, they all seem like they've been made in a different space at a different time, and they're all equally good in their own way. And I really like that aspect of things. Like the way it comes across is that every picture is considered and executed for a reason, right? And I'd like for the photographs I make to consistently feel that way. So I figured Dawn Patrol, and in Dawn Patrol, not just sitting in one spot, but cruising around, which is what we're doing now. It's about a half an hour drive to where I want to be from where we were. And it's all thanks to Kent and his darned journal full of amazing photographs. I've actually never been here before, but I drove past it the other day and it looked enticing. The blue gums specifically. And I figured the best light on them might be at dawn, so I'm going to try to find our way to them and make a blue gum picture. The light's just peeked over the trees. This is a fast hint of golden hour hitting these. I think I'm just going to make it like a treescape and crop out most of the ground. Feels good going on big expeditions specifically for the purpose of making photographs. I just hope I've made the right one there, because there's an S-curve in this road that could actually be really cool too. Maybe I'll save Chapman's Peak for another day, photograph this S-curve, and do Chapman's Peak at sunset, because I mean the light's way better there at sunset anyway. Anyway, here's some video scenes of what it looks like around here right now, because it looks crazy. Yep, I'm going to photograph the S-curve. I'm going to meter for the shadows here as well, because quite a lot of this is in shadow. And 1/8 of a second at f11, so that'll do us nicely. Actuate that, make sure no cars are coming. I hear a car. I hope that was a successful first dawn patrol. I was kind of so dead asleep for the whole thing that I'm not sure how much video I've actually filmed. This is short, I'm sorry, but I mean, I'll at the very least reflect on the pictures some more probably, so likely not too short. This really is a crazy scene. More video for you. A montage even. Well, that was a resounding success of a first dawn patrol, I reckon. I got a couple of photos I really like out of it, specifically the one of the information center hut on Table Mountain and the S-curve in that road, even though I had doubts about it on the day. I Still need to dial in the colors totally, but I'm happy with the composition and the way that turned out. With regards to some of the more dicey video aspects, I'm gonna have to refine the way I go about recording these things, I reckon. I mean, the odds of me ever having someone to come along and help me film stuff at dawn are slim to none because it's dawn and a lot of people aren't particularly interested in being awake that early to go make some photographs. But hopefully next time I'll have sussed out some of the teething problems. And on another note, I'm gonna refresh my print store today in a different way to how I've done it in the past, because Christmas is coming, and if you want to order yourself or someone else a Christmas present, then I would recommend doing it now as opposed to closer to the time, because even though shipping generally takes around 2 weeks, come Christmas time things can take longer. So if you were considering doing that, now would be the time. And I'm going to have a bunch of prints from past runs available, and this is the only time of year I reckon I will make prints from different runs available. It seems like a better time than any other time I can think of, so get them now before next Christmas, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Next week's probably going to be a tough one because I've got a lot of stuff lined up, but I'll make something.